Hi everyone, welcome to the new Chris's vlog. It's going to be a different way I'm going to do this now. It is now, what are we today? We are Friday and it's about 10:50 AM here in the UK. I've just woken up, obviously a bit late. This is the new style vlog. It's not going to be one clip of me sitting here talking. It's going to be me doing stuff through my day and pieced together for one vlog. I've got some information I want to tell you about myself, about the armed robbery I stopped, which was obviously a big moment in my life. Also, I've had an offer for the cheek of its 69 name. Again, some of you may not know, I own the name. I took the money out of my benefits very early on, a lot of my 1 month of my benefits, government assistance for you in America, and bought the name around the world, trademarked it. So that's been offered. And I'm going to tell you things about my life, different stuff, and this is the new style vlog from now on. I said I wasn't going to do another vlog until the previous one got to 100 views, which has happened. So here we go. And I'm not going to say hello, goodbye every time I come back from a segment. I'm just going to carry on and talk to you guys. And yeah, hope you have an amazing time and get to know some stuff about me. Good evening, guys. Yeah, I'm just on the way up to do a few bits. I said I was going to give you me through the day, didn't I? So that's what I'm going to do. Obviously, it's not going to be any comedy. You know that by now. I've literally just finished at my community centre. I will never, ever show you what I'm doing up there. I can't do that. Of course, what I have to be very careful with people in the background as well, as you know. But I won't show you the community centre. If I do, what I'll have people turning up there wanting autographs and all of that. And that's what happens all of the time, I'm afraid, nowadays. What I'm actually doing is I'm on the way to do some shopping at the moment, and I'll bring you on the journey with me, most definitely. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, I'm just on the bus at the moment. Obviously, I've got to be very careful what I say on the bus in public, as you all know. I won't give you too much of me on the actual bus, but I'm sure a lot of you know a bus and you know what they do. So I will see you at the other end. Oh, welcome back, guys. I'm finally off that bloody bus. It was school kids time, as you all know, so you've probably guessed what time it is. It's about, what are we now, 3:05 here in London, which is absolutely rubbish time to be on buses. I mean, they're all cramming on, they've got no masks on, it drives me absolutely mental. But as I'm walking up to do some shopping, I'm going to give you a bit of information. I did say I'd let you know about a few things that have happened. I'll tell you about the offer on the channel first. Said to you earlier, didn't I? I have the trademark for the cheek of its 69 around the world. I own the company name. It's not really a company, of course, it's me. That's just when it splits me into a company. Don't get me wrong, everything else you know about me is true, about being on benefits and so on. I was just very, very wise with what I do. I don't take drugs and I don't drink. Don't get me wrong. I may have done both as a younger man, and I won't lie and say that I didn't, because I probably did. Well, no, I did. I was an alcoholic, simple as that. But that was 20 years ago. This is now. Everyone makes mistakes in life. No one's perfect. If I told you I was perfect, I'd be bullshitting you, and I'd be lying. And I don't like lying. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've lied in my life, but little white lies like everyone. I've got no reason to tell any big lies. This is why I give you transparency online when I can. But yes, I've been offered £14,000, remember I told you, for the channel. This was about 6-7 weeks ago. The same person phoned me up late last night. It was actually their solicitor. It sounded like they were driving, to be honest. Probably, I don't know. It doesn't really matter where he was, but offered me £15,000 for the cheek of its 69. I mean, if you've offered me £14,000 and I've turned it down, I'm not going to take 15,000. That's not any difference whatsoever. I'm not going to take anything. I'm not going to take 50,000, so it won't matter. I'm not doing it for money. I'm doing it because I love doing comedy and I love entertaining people. I'm not going to sell the name unless it's millions of pounds. Then I would be stupid not to, because I would just set up another. It don't mean they're buying me, so you're not going to buy my Facebook or anything. They're just going to buy the cheek of its 69. But I wouldn't do that anyway. I love my YouTube. I love my subscribers, like family. You know that. So I'm not selling it, but yeah, it doesn't mean that I'm not on benefits. I am on benefits. I'm just very wise and took it very easy. I don't need a lot of money to live. I'm a very simple guy. When I tell you that, I am. I don't buy new clothes and everything. You know all of this. So, and also, in a moment, I'm going to tell you about the armed robbery I stopped. But what I'm going to do, I've got to quickly pop up to grab some money out of the cash point. I don't want to show you the cash point, because you cheeky sods will probably see my PIN number, won't you? And you'll want it. No, I know you won't really. But I'll see you back in a sec. Hi you guys, welcome back. I just took £10 out of the cash point. That was all I've got in there. I've got £10 now to last me for 10 days. So what I do, I'm very clever like this. I'm going to go down to, is it Aldi? Yeah, I get Lidl and Aldi confused. Aldi, cheap budget food shops. I get them confused. So I'm going to go down there now and spend £10 and let's see how far it goes. I may show you after. Actually, I probably will. I'll show you what I got for £10. I've got to keep £2 if it says £8. But as I was going to tell you about something about the armed robbery, very quickly though, if you see along here, this is High Street up in Selsdon. There used to be loads of shops. There is a few shops, but down the bottom there, since COVID's kicked in, obviously a lot of the high streets closing down. It's only a small high street. It may be London, but it's not my main high street. That is still fine. That's Croydon. This is more local to me, so I come up to do shopping and so on. I ain't been up here for a long time, to be honest. Well, I don't know. It's a long time. 6 weeks, 8 weeks, which is quite a long time for me, really. But yeah, I'll tell you about the armed robbery I stopped. It's actually down by the petrol station. You may have seen when I was down there filming at the bus stop before I got on the bus, there's a petrol station. I basically looked at my kitchen window one day and I saw some rustling in the bushes. I didn't think absolutely anything of it at all. I thought, to be honest, someone had got lucky and someone is having sex in the bushes. I thought, lucky sods. I didn't think lucky sods. I just thought, you know, well, let them get on with it. It ain't none of my business. At the end of the day, sex is sex. Whatever whatever they're doing, everyone's done crazy shit in their life, I'm sure. Good luck to them, you know. So I look out the window and I see that. Next thing I see some sort of more like, hear some shouting and some screaming and so on. So I run down to the petrol station. As I run down, I'm not a stupid man. I'm not going to go running into an armed robbery. I use my brain, as I do with my comedy. I shouted out, I'll tell you straight, I shouted out, "Wait, please stop." Right, simple as that. Someone's getting beat up. It turns out it was lucky I'd done that. They were on the verge of killing this guy. So it's very, very lucky. So I'm not going to run into an armed robbery situation, of course. I'm not that stupid. So I shouted that out. Next thing I hear screeching wheels and they drove off. They're gone. I then go round the corner. I'm thinking, what's going on? Nothing. There must have been nothing going on here. You know, I didn't sort of... I've seen what I've seen, but it's all happened so fast. I thought I've just shouted out, "Oi, police," for no reason. You know, craziness. I didn't know what was going on, to be honest, really. And then I've looked in the bushes and a guy's got up and he had a lump on his head the size of a football. I'm telling you now, it was like a second head. It was absolutely ridiculous. I'll stop here until the end of the story. It's a bit echoey, a bit noisy for the traffic as well, but I'll stay here. But yeah, he had a lump the size of a football on his head. And he was shackled by the feet, he was shackled by the arms. And it turns out they were tasering him and they were beating him black and blue. That's what the rustling was in the bushes. They were trying to hold him down and kill him, basically. I think they would have killed him. This is the truth. They didn't get nothing. The guy was okay after. I actually saw him and he said thank you and so on. And then do you know what happened? About 2 years later, after I'd done all that, I got a little thanks, of course, but I didn't get nothing special. I didn't get nothing from the police saying, "Great, well done," and all this. I mean, I put myself in a situation. I stopped an armed robbery and saved some guy's life, which is about the third time I've saved someone's life in my lifetime. Some of you may not know. If you don't, I'll tell you on the next vlog about a very key moment in my life. Some of you know from Facebook already, but I'll tell you about it on the next vlog. I'm not saying everything at once. But yes, went in there about 2 years later. There was a misunderstanding. He sold me a loaf of bread that was 2 days out of date. As you know, I'm on benefits, so I've got to be very careful. I took the bread back to swap it over, and I got accused of not buying the bread from the shop. So I flipped my absolute fucking lid, simple as that. And they swapped the bread over, yeah, but I ended up getting banned from there for swapping a bread over, and that's after doing that and saving someone's life. And it was the same guy in there, and now I don't go in there, I don't show my face in there. Absolutely fuck them, simple as that. I'm not bothered about that. You try and do the good thing in life, as a lot of you I'm sure have, and had situations like that happen, and I've had many in my life. But I would do it all again. I wouldn't let someone die, of course not, and I would not get involved. I'm very quick, how can I explain, quick-witted and quick. I'm a comedian, I've got to be quick-witted, you know, especially as my career goes on and more. I'm not looking to be, I'm going to be a YouTube comedian forever, simple as that, but I'm looking to be, if I'm not, in the next 3 years, one of the best well-known comedians in the world, I'll make you this promise now, I will stop doing comedy altogether. I'm not looking to be a pub comedian, a club comedian, £50, £100, £200 a night. I don't really care about money, but I'm going to take the money when it comes to it. It's simple as that. I'll be stupid not to. I'm looking to be a multi-million pound, one of the best comedians in the world, and I want to bring all of my friends and all of my supporters on the journey. Of course, you know, being a famous comedian, money comes with that, of course, but that's not what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for the love of comedy and to help people, and no matter what, I will always donate good money and charity, money to charity and money to good people. That is what I've got in comedy to do, is to help people. But yes, if I'm not one of the best comedians in the world within 3 years, I will stop doing it. And that's not me being big-headed. It's not me being flash, cocky, anything like that. This is the way you have to think in life. I've had enough knockdowns in my life, and I've been ill for 15 years, and I'm not wasting any more of my life. This is what I'm looking to be, and this is what I'm going to be, with all of your help, and I'll bring the good people along. And if you ever ring me up in a few years to say, yeah, it's so-and-so from Facebook or whatever, and I'm in a position to, and you're desperate, and you need help genuinely, I will help you. That's the type of guy I am. This is what I'm looking to be. I'm looking to break the mould. I'm looking to be 100% myself on the vlog, do my comedy. You will see me tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. UK time, obviously here on YouTube. Brand new comedy segment. It's going to be amazing. I've got some really good stuff planned in the upcoming weeks. At the end of this month, you're going to have the multiple camera angles and the celebrity impressions. I've now finally sorted some of the money out, or will, next week for the costumes. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to go and do some shopping, and I'll quickly show you what I got for £8, and I'll see you back in a sec. Welcome back, guys. I've just got off of the bus on the way back from doing shopping. What actually happened was I went into Aldi up there, and I'm not joking, I got what I needed in the end, but I went up there and I got to the tills. There was 2 tills on, and there must have been about 40 people in each till. I stood there for 10 minutes and the queue hardly moved. I put it down, I came out and went to Sainsbury's. I got a lot less than what I intended on getting, but it was a bit more expensive as well. And then I came back through after being Sainsbury's, and people that were in front of me in the queue were still about halfway up the queue, so I was lucky. I'd have been waiting in an hour, which is crazy. If you're still watching the vlog, make sure you like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Of course, you know this is not the way I normally do things. This is a vlog. It's not my comedy, but you will see me tomorrow, which is Saturday, 4:30 p.m. UK time, here the cheek of it 69, and I'm going to give you some really funny stuff. I've got some amazing stuff coming up. But anyway, I'm going to now walk back up home. As you know, I only live up there. I don't want to make the vlog any longer. So for me, Chris, the cheek of it 69, today Chris's vlog. I will see you tomorrow for the full comedy show, of course, 4:30 p.m. UK time. I do love you all. I really mean it. You know I don't wear glasses in real life. That's why I don't wear glasses, if you don't know that, in the vlog. But I take care, and I do love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Be safe wherever you are in the world. Bye for now.